Hi guys, it's Gabby Breyers here, and I have a video for you today, which is exciting because I never have any videos anymore. I posted a couple months after the last Breyerfest, and it's almost Breyerfest 2020. So this video is going to just be an unboxing, as well as maybe some life updates and like what my plans are for Breyerfest and some projects I have in the works. So let's kind of just get to it. So I have two ponies to unbox today, and I think we're going to start with the small one. And I'm just going to kind of talk while I unbox him. So this is Nayati, I think. I can't remember how to pronounce his name, but he is the Collector Club Classic Gambler's Choice model, and last year I loved Callahan. He was the Palomino Glossy Drafter Classic, and this year it was the rearing, the new rearing classic of the Freedom series, I believe. He comes in three colors: the Appaloosa, a Chestnut Appaloosa, Bayovero, and a Dunalino. And the Dunalino and the Appaloosa are in gloss, and the one that I got was this guy. I'm not completely sold on him. I loved him for a little while, but I think he might be for sale to fund some more Breyerfest ponies. He is really glossy. I didn't really have a favorite. I liked all of them, but this guy is exceptionally beautiful, and he doesn't really have any flaws. He has like a little scratch underneath. It's not really a scratch because it's not white, but yeah, you can see it right there. But other than that, he's really gorgeous. He's really, really heavily glossed. But yeah, that's him. I am not sure on a name on him, but he is gorgeous, and I'm happy I got chosen for him, but he might be for sale. So maybe check my Instagram. So moving on to the next horse. So the next horse here I have is my Premier Club pony. So this guy is the first horse in the Premier Club out of three, which you probably already have seen him all over Instagram or YouTube at this point, but I'm a little bit late to the game. But so his name is Altynai. I have no clue how to pronounce that. He's an Altynik. So funny story with this guy as I'm unpacking him. There, you can see his box art. But I tried so hard to hate this horse. I tried so hard to hate him. I did not want to like him because he was so big, and like all my horses are in storage right now. I'll talk about that later. But all my horses are in storage right now. I don't need more like space hogs. As well as like I'm so excited for the other horses that are coming in the Premier Club. So I was hoping that this guy would be able to fund some of those, and I was going to sell him. And like I had a buyer all lined up, and I kept looking at pictures of him, and I was like, oh, you know, he is really pretty. People are saying the quality on them is really exceptional. So I kind of took a chance, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'll purchase him so that he comes to me and I can see him first, and then I can sell him if I so choose. But I kept looking at pictures, and now I'm really excited to see him. So there, you can almost see him. This guy is big. He is large. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Time for the unveiling. Ooh, oh. So there is some dark variation and light variation in this run, and oh, I was a little bit excited at the beginning when I heard that he was going to be released, because I thought he was going to be a she, and like I wouldn't mind another Altynik to join my show string, but I really, really wanted a mare because, you know, there's a lot of stallions in the Breyer line. Oh. This lighting really doesn't do him justice, and I wish I could insert photos of how gorgeous this guy is. I'm really happy I did keep him. I would have been really upset if I had sold him off and never gotten to see him, because this guy is really, really dark. I don't know if you can see it on the shoulders, especially. He's gorgeous and no flaws. Like, pretty much he has a globber here and there and like a shiny mark that you cannot see, but a beautiful, you know, well shaded dorsal stripe, if you so please. He's really textured. Like, he has a lot of wrinkles and like veins like right there, and muscles. I love him. He's gorgeous, and he's large. Like, this horse is the size of my head. He looks like a gun, pretty much. Here's him with the classic, just kind of like a little size comparison. I'll try to get them lined up. He's large and long. I saw a couple photos of him compared to Ruffian, and he is just gorgeous and long, very long noodle boy. I have no name for this guy either, but I'm still very excited. He might be going into the show string. I just really like him. And, you know, he's staying. I'll just have to sell some other horses later on, just because he's gorgeous. I love him. This Agaltique is staying in my collection. I've seen people cut off his mane on customs and things, and it is so gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. And a little bit more on his veins and detail shots. He has bright blue eyes that are done really, really well. So enough about this guy. So time for kind of a life update. If you're just here for like the unboxing, don't be afraid to click off. But so this is my plans for Breyerfest also. So I'm going. I've been planning on going since last year. It's kind of my annual like present to myself. I try to make it. This would be my 4th year, I believe. But it's kind of cool that it's moved online. I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion at this point, but I don't know. I feel like I'm living through history. Last year, you know, the auction model Albie sold for like $22,000, and that was a part of hobby history, and this is going to be a part of hobby history as well. So I'm kind of excited to see how it all works out. I'm not really worried. I'm a little bit disconnected from the hobby at this point. I mean, I post very regularly on Instagram, Gabby Breyers, if you don't already follow there, or if you're new here. But I post there often, but I don't get new models very often. I just got these two, and they're my first horses from Breyerfest, since Breyerfest 2019. But I'm so excited. I have 3 special run tickets, so I'm hoping to get Oak, maybe I'll input a picture here, I don't know. I also want Epona, the strapless, the gray strapless, as well as the Marineful Shinkatig set, as well as 3 Gambler's Choice, hopefully. If I like the mold. I hope I like the mold. So far, every year that I've been, I haven't liked the mold of the Gambler's Choice. I've kept a couple of them because, you know, some of them are very pretty, but, you know, I haven't loved the mold they were on. Like, I don't conga most of the molds that they've been on. So I'm very excited for Breyerfest, even though I am taking a break from my wish list and only purchasing special run models, and the store special this year is on the Shenandoah mold, so I'm very excited for him to come and join my herd. I'm just so excited that I will be able to attend, even though we are in quarantine, which sucks. All my horses are packed too, so I haven't been able to see them, and I'm away from home, and I miss being in the model horse world, and I'm going to definitely miss it this July. But I'm happy to finally be making a video for you guys and talking to you guys, and I really want to make some more. That's right, the information on the Breyerfest of last year, my content from last year. I have all of it filmed, but an ex-boyfriend kind of had it for a very long time, so I don't know if he's in it a whole bunch or if he's not, and I have to figure that out. I haven't looked at it yet, but, or it might just be too hard to release. It depends. But if it is clear and good, I might even release my 3-day vlogs from last year this year. So that would be kind of fun and interesting. Also, so I wanted to show you guys a project I've been working on. I've been wanting to break into the customization world of the model horse hobby forever. I've always wanted to sculpt, I've always wanted to paint, I've always wanted to customize. So finally I've started sculpting, actually, which I have, my first original sculpture is not with me. His name is Melman. He is a camel. But I do have my first, or more of my second horse sculpture. So she has taken me a couple of months to create. She is in an oil-based clay. And she doesn't have a tail right now. It's broken off. But her cute little face. She's supposed to be an Arabian filly. She still has a ton of work to go on her, but I'm so excited to be showing you guys her. It's always been a dream of mine to sculpt and paint, so I haven't gotten into painting yet, or customization of like an already existing model, but this is Fruit Snacks, my little Arabian filly, and she will be getting a tail and, you know, face detailing and mouth detailing. But I'm excited. I'm so excited. She's looking really, really good. I tried to get her as anatomically correct as possible. But she's really, really cute. She's about curio sized, I want to say. She's a little bit smaller than she's about classic full size, actually. I think she would fit really, really well with the classic Arabian or mare. But yeah, so that's kind of all the life updates I have for this video, and I'm excited to be making more videos. If you have any suggestions of anything you want me to make that wouldn't be including model horses, because I don't really have them with me, like the video itself can be model horse related. Like, my friend Chelsea has released a ton of new videos doing tier lists, which I would really love to do one. So maybe we'll see in the future if that is something I could do. So thank you for watching. Bye.